Well, looks like the dead nettle's starting to come on. You can see my dead lawn, and there's these tiny little leaves here, and I know those are going to be dead nettle because I know it grows here. But the fun thing about dead nettle is if you give it a little bit more nutrients, look, in my garden, right here by the cardboard, it's coming up. It's actually big enough to eat here. And then over in the cabbage patch, we have dead nettle that's coming on into its own. We actually have some examples that are blooming here. So if you look at this, you've got a square stem and purple flowers, and you see how the leaves are basically growing in little bunches. This is dead nettle. It's something that bees really like to eat in March, and the funny thing about that is that it's still February. So I'm kind of excited because I get to eat dead nettle this week in our salads. It goes great on salads. I'll be harvesting this. It's just a case where a former garden bed turned out to be a wild food producer for us. And I highly recommend, if you live in the country and can get your hands on some dead nettle, totally grab it. I actually see some chickweed here too. Look, chickweed's cool because when you like snap the stem, it's hard to show and hold it, but there's like an inner little tubey thing in there, so you snap the outside, like it broke right there. You can't see very well, and it has a string inside. See that string? That's how I know that's chickweed. So we're gonna have a dead nettle chickweed salad with some watercress this week, and I just wanted you to see what it really looks like. If you're not like used to identifying wild plants, do check with an expert, but I don't know of anything like dead nettle that's going to kill you. It's very easy to identify, and I mean, I guess if you think it's a stinging nettle is close, you'll know when you touch that other plant it's the wrong plant. But do good research, check with somebody if you're unfamiliar with how to identify plants, and then dip into this tasty, healthy spring goodie.